And good morning, boys and girls and families. Hope everyone's doing well. And let's just start with our date and weather for today. So today is Tuesday, January the 12th, 2021. It is presently -1 and it's still dark outside. I haven't been out yet, but they say it's a little bit cloudy, a little bit clear. So I don't know if there's a moon right now or not. And it's going to get up to 2 degrees and a little bit of sun and cloud. And so what happens to water when it's -1? It turns to ice. And then since it's above 0, so it's going to be 2 degrees, what happens to that ice? It is going to turn back to a little bit of water. So our snow is going to melt a little bit today, at least around Brockville and Lynn, and our ice is going to start to melt a little bit too, especially with that sun hitting it. And they say the wind's going to be 9 kilometers an hour out of the southwest. So we are going to do our language today, and we are going to try to figure out some words that rhyme with this word, with ol-ip, lip. Now, so we want words that have the ip sound in them. So let's try to put this letter on the front. So we had lip, and if we change it to a t, it becomes tip, tip. So we had lip and tip. Okay, let's take a r sound now and try that on the front. So we had lip, tip, and let's put a r sound on the front. What word is that? Ip, rip, rip. So we had lip, tip, and rip. Okay, now this is a little tricky. CH says the ch sound. Okay, so let's try that. We had lip, tip, rip, and ch, and ip. What word is that? Chip, chip. Okay, let's do one more here. So, oops. Sorry for the camera guy here. Now, we had lip, tip, rip, chip, and this word with the sh sound on it is ship, ship. All right, and the ships are no longer going up and down the river. Okay, I'd like you to tell me the first sound you hear in these words, okay? So I'm going to say the word job, job, j, j, j. Let's have a look at that word right here. Job. What's the first letter but a J, if you guessed J. All right, our next word. This is a big, long word. Object, object. And let's have a look at the word. Object. And it's an O. All righty, our next word is after, after. And let's have a look at that word, after, which is an A. And whoops, is a big long word. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Let's have a look at the word, opposite. It is an O. And one more, igloo. Igloo. What makes that I sound? It is, of course, an I. Igloo. Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. All right. We are going to put some words together, or put some letters together here to make some words. So let's do this one. H and I. Okay, so I can say I or I. Let's get rid of these so we're not confused. H and I says hi. H, I, hi. All right, let's try this one. because you can say or it can say you, but this one says, this little short U over it means it's a short vowel. So that says p comes to this word. Oops. Up. Okay, let's try this one. S and E. Let's put that together. S, E says see. And N and oo. This is a bit confusing. N, oo says new. Okay, and there's different ways to say that oo sound. And just one more. Ah, d. Now we don't say d, we just say d. Odd, odd. Let's put it together. Odd. Okay, now we are going to try the middle sound of some words, okay? So I'm going to say a word and see if you can figure out the middle sound. In sip, s, I, p, sip. Let's have a look at the word here. S, I, p. And the middle sound is the I, the I. Okay, we'll do another one. Ham. Am. Let's have a look at the word. Am. And the middle sound is ah. All right. Wrap. Wrap. Ap. Wrap. Wrap. Let's have a look at the word here. Ap. And the middle sound is ah, the A. Just a couple more. Big. Big. So let's sound that out. B, I, g. Big. What is the middle sound? Let's have a look. Big. If you guessed I, you are right on the money. Okay, we have two more words. Man. Man. Let's have a look at the word. Man. It is an A if you guessed A. And one more word. Tip. T, I, p. What's the sound in the middle? Let's have a look here. You're not getting dizzy with all this camera turning. T, I, p. It is an I. Alrighty, boys and girls. We are doing well here. Okay. Now, we are going to separate these sounds, okay? So this is the word at. Now, let's separate the sounds. T makes at. Here's a word my, and it says Y is a tricky letter, and it sometimes disguises itself as a long I sound is what we call it. So I, my turns to m and I. Let's have a look at some other words here. Maybe you have an uncle named this. Lee. All right, so let's separate that. E. Okay, E. Let's have a look at this one. This is the word ape. Okay, and I've crossed off the E because we don't actually hear it. So let's separate that. So ape. Good. And let's separate this word. This is the word be. Okay, this means I will be there later. And let's separate the first sound and the second sound. B and E. Good. And one more. No. Okay, and this O says its own name. It's called a long O. So N and O. All right, boys and girls. And we are going to take the first sound off. So here's the word van. Now what is van without the V sound? It is just An. Here's the word dip. Dip. What's dip without the duh? It is just ip. Here's the word wag. Wag. What's the word wag without the w? It is ag. And here's the word, last one, hit. Hit. Without the h, it is it. Okay, boys and girls. And we are just, this is our last thing here. So just repeat after me and read along. Hickory dickory dock. Now you say it. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. All right, boys and girls, that's it for language. We'll be coming up with some math soon. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.